Are you truly prepared if life suddenly changes tonight? A blackout, major storm, water shortage, cyber outage, or unexpected emergency can turn an ordinary evening into a serious survival situation within minutes. Most people assume they will have time to react. But the truth is that emergencies rarely give warnings when they matter most. Stores become crowded, supplies disappear, and simple everyday items suddenly become difficult to find. In this video, we're going through 11 essential emergency items every home should already have. Some are obvious, but others are often ignored until people realize too late how important they are. Stay until the end, because one of the most overlooked items may actually become the first thing you desperately need when normal systems stop working. 11. Long-lasting food supplies. Food is usually the first concern when an emergency begins. If roads close, deliveries stop, or power outages affect stores, having shelf-stable food at home immediately becomes a major advantage. A practical starting point is keeping enough food for at least 3 days per person, although many preparedness experts now recommend aiming for a full week whenever possible. Canned foods such as beans, tuna, soup, vegetables, and fruit are excellent because they last a long time and require no refrigeration. Dry foods like rice, pasta, oats, and cereal are also useful because they store easily and provide dependable calories. Freeze-dried meals are another excellent option because they take up little space and can last for years. Even small snacks such as granola bars, nuts, and peanut butter matter because quick energy becomes valuable during stressful situations. 10. Emergency water supply. Water becomes critical even faster than food. A person can manage without food much longer than without clean drinking water. The basic emergency recommendation remains at least 1 gallon per person per day, covering drinking, simple cooking, and limited hygiene needs. For a family, that amount adds up quickly, which is why proper storage matters. Water can be stored in sealed gallon containers, stackable storage jugs, or food-safe buckets kept away from heat and direct sunlight. Rotating stored water every few months helps maintain quality. In recent years, the many preparedness experts also recommend adding portable water filters or purification tablets because they give extra security if normal supplies become unavailable. 9. First aid kit. A first aid kit becomes far more important when professional help is delayed. Small injuries that seem manageable under normal conditions can become serious problems when access to medical care is limited. A strong home first aid kit should include adhesive bandages, antiseptic solution, gauze, gloves, burn cream, pain relievers, and a thermometer. If someone in the household depends on daily medication, extra supplies should always be part of emergency planning. A printed list of medications and dosages is also useful in case phones are unavailable or someone else needs to assist. 8. Emergency radio. When electricity fails and internet service becomes unreliable, information quickly becomes one of the most valuable resources in any emergency. A dependable emergency radio allows you to receive weather alerts, evacuation notices, and official updates when digital systems stop working. The best models today combine battery power, hand crank charging, solar charging, flashlight functions, and USB charging ports. In many real emergencies, people discover too late that lack of information creates unnecessary fear and poor decisions. A simple radio helps maintain clarity when normal communication systems fail. 7. Flashlights and backup lighting. Darkness creates immediate stress during emergencies, especially during long blackouts. Every home should have more than one reliable flashlight, along with extra batteries or rechargeable lighting options. LED flashlights are highly recommended because they last longer and use less power. Rechargeable lanterns can also light an entire room and make nighttime conditions far more manageable. Many people rely only on phone flashlights, but phone batteries disappear quickly when communication is also needed. Dedicated lighting remains one of the most practical emergency tools any household can own. 6. Whistle. A whistle may seem small, but in an emergency, it can become extremely powerful. If someone becomes trapped, injured, or unable to shout loudly enough, a whistle creates a clear signal that travels farther and uses almost no energy. It works during floods, earthquakes, storms, or even if someone needs help outside the home. Keeping whistles in emergency bags, bedrooms, and your vehicles is a simple but smart precaution that many people overlook. 5. Plastic sheeting and strong tape. Plastic sheeting and durable tape are often ignored because they look like ordinary household supplies. But in emergencies, they become highly versatile. They can temporarily seal broken windows, block drafts, protect damaged areas from rain, collect water, or help isolate part of a room if outside air becomes unsafe. Simple materials often become the fastest solutions when larger systems fail. 4. Protective masks. Masks are now recognized as useful not only during health emergencies, but also during smoke exposure, dust, poor air quality, or debris after storms and structural damage. N95 masks remain one of the most reliable choices because they filter fine particles effectively when properly fitted. And keeping masks stored in a cool, dry place and checking expiration dates helps ensure they remain ready when needed. 3. Sanitation supplies. Sanitation becomes critical very quickly when water service stops or bathroom systems become unreliable. Disinfecting wipes, hand sanitizer, gloves, heavy trash bags, soap, and paper supplies help maintain hygiene and reduce illness during difficult conditions. Even simple sanitation planning protects health when many people focus only on food and forget how quickly poor hygiene creates larger problems. 2. Manual can opener. One of the most overlooked emergency tools is the manual can opener. If canned food becomes part of your backup food supply, access matters just as much as storage. A strong manual opener requires no electricity, takes almost no space, and can last for years. So it often becomes essential during blackouts when electric kitchen tools stop working. 1. Adjustable wrench and pliers. Basic tools can prevent major damage during emergencies. A wrench and pliers help shut off gas lines, water valves, or handle quick household repairs when time matters most. Knowing exactly where utility shutoff points are located in your home is just as important as owning the tools themselves. A fast response can prevent flooding, leaks, or dangerous gas problems before they become much worse. Emergency preparation is not about expecting disaster every day. It is about making simple decisions now so that if something unexpected happens, your home stays calmer, safer, and far more manageable. Many of these items are inexpensive, easy to store, and often already available, but only if you prepare before you actually need them. Which of these essentials do you already have, and which one do you think most people forget? Share your thoughts below, because practical ideas often help others prepare better.